Very interesting, huh, Pat? How's everybody? Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. Hang on, I gotta turn on all the comments. I think that's how you see it. I'm trying to look. So, there we go. Okay. Hey, Lolo, Lori, Allison, Jax, Deborah, Anita, hello. Hey, guys. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Pat. So, I went a little crazy tonight. Whew, I gotta turn on my fan. It got hot. And I brought out the glue gun earlier. And I thought, I think I'm gonna do that tonight. And then there's some bass going on next door. Oh, it's a motorcycle? I thought it was a stereo. How funny. So, this is the hot glue gun elephant that was on my rock, which it really wasn't on my rock. It was on here, and I put it on my rock. And then I took it off, and I posted a video in the group, Creative Rock Art and Foil Techniques, of the prep on this, and then talked to you a little bit about that. So we're going to start on, hi Mary and Carrie, hello, and Jennifer. We're going to start on something a bit easier than the elephant, and then we'll come back to it, but let me put these in here. Jennifer just gave me a great tip, and it's that press and seal wrap. Like when you're working on stuff like this and you have to move your stuff around, you can put that on there and it'll keep it in place. But because I'm not prepared, never, ever, ever am I prepared. And when I am, it's still psychotic. I'm going to ride the edge here. I'm going to be nutty. So I'm going to move this. I have another one that I'm going to bring in here. Oh, there's the other piece. See? Huh. Okay, stay there. Stay there. Don't go nowhere. Whew. Sweating. No. Grab my images. I had this all planned out. And then I went looking for some stuff. And things went flying. You know how it goes. Maybe not, but I know how it goes. Okay, I'm going to use this other one. It's from Let's Resin. I think it came with some resin and some gloves and some little pour cups or whatever, but you can get them on Amazon, like a few in a pack, the transparent silicone mats. So we're going to do an easy one. What do you guys think? You want a butterfly to start? Dragonfly, another butterfly. I like this one, the lotus. It's pretty easy. Hummingbird, medium. And then the elephant is a little more. So yeah, let's just stay with those. There's another dragonfly. There it is. Any votes? Any votes on which one you want to start first? Hi, Heather. Hi, Glenda. Rachel. Okay, you guys ready? Look up here. You ready? Okay, we're going to pick one. Butterfly, dragonfly. Here's a different version of butterfly, or lotus. Okay, lotus, this butterfly, this dragonfly, or this butterfly. Okay, I got one lotus. Well, we're going to do the elephant, don't worry. Oh gosh, a lotus, a dragonfly, and a hummingbird. Okay, out of the, let's narrow it down. Well, there's, okay, which one was first? Lotus, and then the second lotus. Okay, so we have two lotus. Wait, is that the same person? Okay, we'll do the lotus. That's like way more lotuses than anything. So, alrighty, we can do it. It's easy. We got this. Let's do it. So this is basically just going to be a pressure thing when you are using the glue gun. And guys, I'm no pro. I'm shaky and I'm old, and I have my fingers hurt. So this you can do. You can do this. You can, I promise. Okay. There's so many things you can do with glue guns too. Here's a little butterfly I did earlier. Simple. See? Whoop, whoop. And believe it or not, that is a hummingbird. I'll show you that later. Here's a lotus. This, we're not going to do it this thick, but I was seeing how many layers I could get before I hated it. And then I was doing the oh my gosh, the moth, the whatever moth, is it lotus? Anyways, this moth. Luna moth. And then I saw a character in there, so I made a Luna tick. Ha! That's my joke for today. Isn't it cute though? It's like a little person. So take all that off there, right? There it is. There's a moth. You didn't miss nothing. Don't worry. No, you didn't miss it. Calm down. Allison, I don't have a dragon, but I can do a dragon. If I could find an easy enough one. Oh, I tore my hummingbird into bits. Also, you guys, you can use it with your molds. And this is butterfly wings. Looky, looky. You guys see that? So obviously I did it way too much. You don't need to make them that thick. You can make them thin, but it's hard with glue. You need a kind of a high heat glue gun, but if you do that, you got to be careful because it can damage your molds. But anyways, there's that. We're gonna circle back around to this, and I'll show you some fun things you can do in there. So everybody ready? Some fun thing, not fun thing, some important tools you need when you're working with silicone and powders. Oh, my spots look really dark on camera. Sorry, they're not that dark in real life. Anyways, if you are working on silicone with powders and glitters and stuff, you really want to have a lint roller because it will clean it up in 2.5 seconds. And then obviously if you need to clean it off with some alcohol or whatever, you can do that too. But you also need to have a lot of glue sticks when you're playing with your glue gun. This is my favorite brand, Gorilla. These are the stickiest glue sticks, and they make it so easy to work with foil, to work with powders, everything. And it sticks to you too, so be careful with that. So be sure, these are I have the mini glue gun, and I use the Monovict. I have several. This is my favorite. It's like, I wouldn't say the smallest tip, but I also have another guy. It's this Big Daddy Industrial Bad Boy hot, very hot glue gun. And this will burn the daylights out of you. So if you have one of these, be careful. And I hate that, I know. Get glue on the end. But even the glue kind of burns a little and it's stinky. But this will give you little teeny tiny stuff, stringy stuff. But you gotta be careful with this temp over here. Anyways, I'm not going to use that tonight because I don't feel like I have good control of my hands today. So we're going to be with the safe one, the baby one. Also, you want to have something for your glue gun if you don't have, like I have the cradle. But if you don't have a cradle, make sure you've got something because they just sort of leak. So you want something to catch that, don't damage your furniture or whatever it is you're working on. All right, glue gun hot on. Everybody ready? You guys ready? Black & Decker, that's awesome. Yeah, hot. Okay, this is a really cool one because it's got thicker spaces in it, and that is pretty simple. So I like to start with the thick side so that I can draw it out and make it thinner as you go. The hairs, if you want to avoid the strings, you just press, do what you're going to do, and then once you hit the end of it, you do a gentle circle until it breaks off, and there's no strings that way. Now I get strings everywhere because even though I think I know what I'm doing. I don't. So there's strings anyways, but that's the way you get the strings off. Unless you're like me, you're sitting thinking and then not thinking at the same time. So here we go. You ready? I am going to start down here. So we're going to pull it around. Now pressure, the more pressure you put, the more comes out. Pull up if you want it to be thinner and let out the gun handle. There. I'm going to actually touch the mat and pull this way. Because another tool that you want to have handy, and where did I put it? I just had it. Oh, it's a scalpel. No, I'm kidding. It's the X-Acto knife. Oh man, I just had it. Well, I'll have to find something. When that cools down, I'll be using it to cut that off. I just had it. That's weird. Oh well. Oh, here it is. See? X-Acto knife. I like using the real sharp ones for the glue. And the longer thing, because sometimes you need to form. Okay, so, see, I didn't even make it fat enough, but we're going to go with it. So, more pressure, less. I can't even see underneath it. So, I didn't get quite connected there. While it's hot, you can add back to it, and it should self-level if it's hot enough still. If your glue is still hot enough. I'm going to kind of bring it to the side and maybe we could see better that way. Give me just a second here. Maybe less bumps. What do you guys think? Can you see better that way? Oh yeah, huh? That's way better, huh? And I can tell that that's not very nice. But again, what did I draw? What did I draw that on? This thing here, this is a silicone mat. And then paper underneath it. It's just a printed piece of paper. If that's what you're talking about. Okay, so next we're going to go with this one right here. So I'm going to try to get it back to the right size. So I'm giving it more pressure. And then if you run out of glue, keep pumping. It's okay if you get little bumps. And then if you want to make it pointy, let off and pull away while you're not pressing anything. And then, can you guys see out there where I went? There's a delay, so I'm watching the feet. Okay, yeah, good. All right. See, there's a little blop blop right here. It's still warm enough. You could add back into that, but unless you know, that might be, you definitely want to practice. Don't do this straight on your rock until you know that you're ready to put your glue straight on your rock. You can pick it off your rock, but it's a lot less forgiving than a silicone mat is. So more pressure. And then I'm letting up right now. Oops, I let up too soon. And then connect it, and then I'm going to tie it off. See, it's not even that pretty. But when it's said and done, it looks really good. And you don't have to be perfect with it. Like that elephant is not perfect, and you guys will see that. Like I said, I'm not a pro. I'm just having fun with this. Oh, by the way, I have talked about the channel before, AB Creative, here on YouTube. She is like the queen with the glue gun. Oh my word. So I'm so inspired by her every time I see her work. She does a lot on mats or on parchment paper. She draws her own images and does humongous paintings and just amazing, amazing. So if you want to check out some really awesome glue gun work, go check out AB Creative. The letters A and B, alpha and beta, creative. I am actually holding my wrist with my other arm because I have like mega shakes today. So I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. I don't know if you can see this. So I'm anchoring my hand like that so it doesn't shake so bad. Little tricks like that will help you. And then if you notice you're going to run out of a glue stick midway, don't panic, because if you can get it in there while it's still warm enough, you can catch back on to where you were at. It's all right, Jax. Here, you want me to do it shaky? That way you know you can do it and shake. It's okay. Besides, the little bloop bloops make it interesting. And on the elephant, it works because elephants are not all straight lines, are they? They're bumpy and they wobble like me. All right, let's go this way. Let off. And tie it off. This is a really easy way though to do it on, get it on your rock without panicking about, worrying about whether or not you're going to do it good enough, because you can literally pull it off and start over, or take your X-Acto knife when it cools down and cut off the pieces you don't like and redo them. You don't have to scrap your whole project. That I love. I love it. All right, holding onto my hand like this so that I can control some of my shaking, which I can't control it all, but I can control some of it. I think one of the funnest projects, and it's super simple, is the glue gun dots. And that is by far my most popular video on Facebook. Heck, it might even be on YouTube. I don't know. But like, I think in the first few days it got like 15,000 views. And I know that's not a lot. I know that that's not, any huge amount. But for my stuff, it's a lot. My videos get like 40 views. So, hey, the glue gun dots are fun and easy. So we got those, and I think I like to leave the connectors. You want to build into it, and work with the image. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and you end up having to tuck or put some on top of another one. But, oops, that got out of hand there. Let's see if I can fix this a bit, because it's still warm. Not too bad. It'll dry a little more forgiving. See, I need to fix this down here. I think I'm going to add to this, so I'm going to thicken this up. So I'm going to start over here again, and then pull it down to the side of this one. There's my shakes. Come on, stop it. Okay. Yeah, there's like I get this strange shake when I'm trying to hold my hand like that. It just starts shaking, but I think it's pretty common. I know, Deborah, this is probably painful for you because you can do this easy, I'm sure, after cake decorating for all those years. You've got the best hand lettering, too. Yeah, that looks better to me. Ooh, glue gun mushrooms. Now I need to try one. Okay, I'm trying to think of what a mushroom looks like. Let's see. They got a little fat blobby bottom and a hat. So, let's see. So we'll let that cool. Well, well, I'm so funny. I know. I'm like, oh, mushrooms. Yes, let's do a mushroom. What does the top look like? Well, it could be anything, actually, huh? Hey, Sandy. Sandy Huff. I'm going to add to this one so it doesn't look so choppy. And if we don't like it, I will cut it off. And this one to me just looks weird, so I think I'm going to make it a little more curvy. So I started watching a new series on Apple last night. I can't even remember what it was called, but it scared the living daylights out of me. I was not prepared for that. I just turned it on. Oh, what was it called? It's very strange too. It's about this coastal sea town that's, I guess, haunted. Oh, what's it called? I love it though. I love scary movies, but they scare me now, and they didn't used to. Um, what's it called? New series on Apple, guys. What is it? What is it? All right, so for our mushroom up here, I'm just going to blob a top on here. That's going to be cute. Oh, it's going to be the cutest little mushroom. Oh my gosh, you guys can't even see it. Surprise, look at the little mushroom. You know, that would be fun just to, like, pop little dot thing, huh? The burrows, yeah. Oh, wait, the burrows. I think I saw that too on, or was it? Is it on Netflix? I mean, I thought it was on Apple. Maybe, yeah, it was on Netflix. You're right. I thought that What's on Apple? There's one, a new one on Apple too. But yeah, it was the Burrows. You're right. It was pretty good. I only watched episode one and I think two, and then I had to be like, nope. I don't even know if all the episodes are on it. I wasn't ready for it. It just, you know how the next thing plays. I was like, oh, this looks interesting. The mayor, he's all trying to clean up the town. I'm not going to ruin it for you guys, but you need to look at it if you like that kind of stuff. If not, don't go there. I can't read. You know what? Reading it for some reason scares me more. I feel like TV's not real. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why reading would be any more real than TV, but so I'm just going to take off some of these bits that I know. Be careful not to cut your mat. You can cut it, but it's a little easier, you know, to get things off there. So I think we're good. Like, not a lot of hairs, just a few. Mainly because I did them on purpose out here to make my ends pointy. And then it's also a good thing to have a little pair of scissors around when you're doing this stuff so you can just cut off the hairs if you see them and they bother you. You have to wait for it to cool. Don't don't touch it. It is sticky. If you're using Gorilla Glue, it's real sticky. So what's another thing we could do in this to you could do like lines or stripes or connections. We're gonna, oh, maybe, no, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do the Ludima, but let me see if I can do a couple here. So I hold my gun kind of sideways when I'm doing the wispy ones, and I just kind of start out, let it get started, and then pull up. Yeah, it didn't work that time. See, okay, can you guys see this? Okay, so I pull just a little bit and then pull up while I'm moving, but making sure that the handle's pressed. Shoot, what's going on here? I mastered this a minute ago. Okay, am I on there? Okay, make sure the handle's pulled down and then pull while you're going. And you can get littler, skinnier ones. So here we go. I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to start here. Like that. The hotter your gun is for this, the better. So you want to let it warm up a lot before you try to do these little skinny ones. And if your mat starts buckling, it's okay. It will flatten back out when you take your stuff off of it. I got little bubbles in those. Whoops. Just makes it interesting, right? I don't like that, but oh well. Maybe we'll just add one here. Oops. Hell, so much for the fun. That'll probably break. Of course, I had to go messing with it, huh? I think it still missed it in the center. This side's harder for me for sure. Widow's Bay. That's what it was. Widow's Bay. But what's the Burrows? Wait, did I see that one? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Widow's Bay is the one. Yeah. Is it? Is Widow's Bay's on Apple or on... Oh, I don't know. I watched something. I'm pretty sure it's Widow's Bay. That's the scary one. But the Burrows looked... What was the Burrows? I know I watched that. What's that about? Oh yeah, the seniors community. I did watch a couple of episodes of that too. That's pretty creepy. That's what it's real scary. How could I forget that? That was the night before. See, I've already slept since then. Well, I slept. Oh my gosh, yeah. That one is scary. I love it though. We've needed some good scary TV in a while. There's like no good movies, I don't feel like, out this year. Am I crazy or isn't that? I think it's, they're just, nothing is the same since COVID. Like, going to the movies is weird. So now the coolest thing about glue gun is you can do just so much stuff with it. You can use foil. You can use chrome powder, paint. I mean, you can do whatever you want to pretty much. So I think we're going to do some gold leaf actually, some gilding foil. It's a cool patterned one. And I might do a little of both, a little of regular foil and then some of the gold leaf. The gold leaf is messy, very messy. You know what, I might skip that, but just because it's very messy. Let's check our, look at the mushroom, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It even has its own little bubble. I love that. Oh my goodness. There's a hair in there too. Gross. Alright, so grab your foil. When this is cooled down, you can't do it right now. Not yet, not yet. Yeah, that would be a disaster. Still sticky. Alright, let's play with this. Let's play with this one. Like, it's so easy. Not all foil works. You gotta find like the metallics or this kind of foil. And you don't have to pick it up to foil it. I just thought the mushroom was so cute I had to hold it, right? And then, oops, I had it on the wrong side, I think. Yeah, I think I put it on the wrong side. Oh no. Oh goodness. Silly me. Well, hopefully it still takes it. It kind of damaged it a little bit, but not too bad. Look, isn't it pretty? Got a little psychedelic little mushroom. That foil really only works like when they're like fresh. If you wait too long, it won't grip. So you want to do that like right when it gets to where you could touch it. Hello, jump out at me. Where did you go? Oh, here it is. You know what? I lied. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna move this mat. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. I gotta do some. Look at this cool. Isn't it pretty? We're just gonna do it. Hopefully, I can control myself. I made a dang mess earlier, a big mess. But I was trying to be all delicate with it. And I think sometimes that just makes it harder. So the best way to go with this is to take off a sheet the other way and let it lay on top like that, okay? Make sure you have tweezers. And I have a fan on. Turn off your fans. This stuff is like freaky deaky thin. Okay, ready? And then flip it on top of your stuff. Phew! I think I actually did it. And then get your brush. Okay. I'm going to use the paper just to keep the mess here for a minute, and then we're going to get in the little spots. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, there's two papers. How about that? All right. So now we're going to get in here and do the deed. And it sticks to silicone, this this foil does. But you know, that might keep it from flying around. Oops, I missed a spot down there. Tweezers, that's what those are for. Grab a little tiny piece and pop it on there. And you don't, just save your little bits, because you can just put those right back in there and use them later. If you can get the big chunks, you know. You know, when you guys buy little things and you get little jars with these little pieces in there, that's where they come from. The people who make the stuff, you know, they have lots of this laying around, I'm sure. Sell it all. Sell it all. Okay. And be careful with your little strings, because you can break them. So, like I just did. I broke two, I think. I know it looks ridiculous right now, but it won't in a minute. If you take your skin off and put it on a piece of paper, like, this stuff will go flying around, but you won't have to deal with getting it off of your mat later. And then peel up your piece gently and put it on a piece of paper, and then work off the bits. Where did my paper go? Isn't that pretty though? Yeah, don't sneeze. Not at all. Don't breathe. Yeah, definitely don't open a door, because it'll go flying. So you need a firmer brush to get the, the little pieces out of there. The brushes that come with this look like this, but personally I don't know. Oh yeah, that does work pretty good. Maybe they know what they're talking about. Huh. Use the tools, guys. Use the tools. You guys, I buy so much of this stuff, so I don't I don't know why I can't control myself sometimes. So you guys get this in your kits sometimes or in mystery packages. So, you know, don't toss that stuff, or if you're not sure what it is, I usually cut them down to this, you know, squares like this size so I can share it with more people. And yeah, there's so many in it. Like I've never gone through a full pack of it ever. But I also don't do that much. I suppose if you do a lot of that, then so that's one thing you can do. So what do you guys think? Is Lotus pretty easy? Just a spot there. Oops. That didn't help nothing. I don't know why. It's not sticking. It don't matter. Okay. Good enough. I say that. I think it looks so cool. Isn't that beautiful? Now, look at this. I guess I will have to probably keep working on it a little bit because there's still little bits on there, but that's what it's going on. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Cool thing, cool thing, cool thing. When you glue this on, you can do like stained glass in there. Oh yeah. Okay, oops, I moved. See? Shame on me. Don't move, don't move. Don't fly away. It's flying. It's flying. Oh my gosh, come back. Ha! I got you. Now, can I get it back in the bag? Look, not too bad, huh? See, the mess isn't too bad. I mean, it's on the silicone mat, but I have a lint roller. It's a secret weapon. Yeah, Jax, they are. The stained glass is done with the glossy shop. Might even give that a little whirl here in a bit if we have time. We always have time because I don't I don't like to go to bed. So yeah, y'all want to stay here until 2? Sure, let's do it. Okay, that's good now. Look at that. Ta-da! Secret weapon. Boom. No flakes. Look, none. Huh. Even foil. I'm sorry, that tickles me when the mess just disappears. What colors should we put in it if we do stained glass with it? And I really need to get more of that out of there before I do that, but I mean, how do ya? I guess I could turn it over from this side, but I don't like that. See how it's just like weird in there? So pretty though. Oh, that'd be pretty. Some leaves with green and yellow. All right. What do you guys want? Are you ready for the elephant, or do you want to do another practice? Should we do a butterfly? I kind of want to do a butterfly. Hi, Yvonne. You guys ready to just jump into the elephant now? Okay. Let me find it. Where did I put it? There it is. Elephant, then butterfly. Butterfly. This, guess what this is? It's a dry erase disposable paper. And it lasts a long time on my desk. So much better than the other things I was using. And it's nice and white. You can wipe it off over and over and over. And I can write on it with dry erase if I want to. Okay, no bumps. Nope. And it, like, my mat sticks to it. The silicone mats, I really do prefer this kind from Let's Resin, how it, like, suctions itself to the, it's got, like, a glossy side. Also, when you have one with a glossy side, if you don't want the matte on one side, this will give it, whatever your mat has is how the finish on the side down is going to look, right? Yvonne, did you see this? It's my Luna Moth Lunatic. It's so funny. I'm sorry, it cracks me up. Where did I put it? Here it is. Oh. Trying to grab the Luna paper. I was doing this one, and while I was doing it, I'm like, oh, I see a person in there. See that? I'm like, I see a person, I see a person. So I blooped a person in it. Like a... I'm a weirdo. I know. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't see you on. Okay, ready? Okay, second. Deborah, I know I want the butterfly too. We got outvoted, sister. Okay, elephant, and then butterfly. Okay, I'm moving this to the side, and oh no, stop it. There we go, I think. Okay, the elephant is a little more detail, and it's okay because there's a lot of bumps and stuff. So elephants are bumpy creatures. Don't panic about not doing it good. And I did terrible around the flower, flowers. So I'm actually going to try harder this time. And I'm going to start with the little dudes. So I'm going to push out just a tiny ball and then pull straight down slowly. And then tie it off. So I got my first drop down. Yeah, it's nice on YouTube, right? Because we get the whole screen. You guys get to see better. The lighting is better. I really just should do it over here all the time, but I was trying to give people who don't do YouTube, you know, a break. It's intimidating sometimes to have to try to find me on YouTube, but okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let off for the gas. We got a string on that one, it's okay. You don't want to do them like touching or while they're too hot because they'll just make a big blob like mine did before. So I'm actually going to come back to that one. I'm coming over here, do the center guy. And I think I'll do this leaf over here, start down here. So if you missed this part, let me scoot this around here. When I come out past the thing and then tie off, I take a little blade when it's dry and cut off that part, so it'll be nice and skinny. Ah, messed that one up. Oh well. All right, let's do this one. Not too bad. Oh my gosh, these are so much better than my first ones that I did. My first ones are just a blob. You can see that in the picture or in the thing I'll show you again here in a second. So yeah, the ones that I posted, look, they're just blobs. See them? See the flowers? They're just blobs. Bloop, bloops. Now the face looks all weird because it's not connected. All the pieces are separate. I know. Like, what the heck? It's a Picasso, don't you know? I tell ya. Okay, let's do this part. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, so I'm gonna make a ball. Dot. A dot. Oh, yeah, that works pretty good. Gives it a good anchor anyways. And the eyes, I give up on that. There's just no way. So they get dots too. Phyllis Mitchell, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, she's going to make me find my bell. I don't know where my goat is. Where's my singing goat? Oh no. He's here somewhere. I got Care Bears. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you for the coffee. Woohoo! Dancing avocado. Love it. That is, what's that called? A super thanks or a super chat or a, it's a thank you from me. That's what that is. Thank you for the tip. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, let's do flat. We'll finish the flower, or try to. So I'm going to start up here where it's a little thicker right here, and then pull it around and try to. Okay, I got to grab onto my arm. Like I said, don't worry because it's a flower. It also is not perfectly symmetrical or straight lines. Yep, I got the shaky shakes. Let me see if I can connect that. It didn't work out very good. Oops. The bloop bloop bloops. You can take your doodad and manipulate it while it's still wet, but don't work fast. You gotta go really slow or it'll just move it around. So I'm just kind of dragging it into the piece. Okay, don't work too slow because then it does that. Gets cold out and don't touch it. What a ding dong. What's wrong with me? Okay. Wow. Silly me. Super sticker. Thank you. Thanks, Jen. That's what it's called, a super sticker. Oh my goodness. Stop shaking. Looks pretty good to me. And then I'm going to top it again because I made a bunch of bumps there. Yay, not too bad. That's a big fat flower. I like it. Okay, next. I think I'm going to go ahead and, actually, I'm going to, do I want to do that? Do this part of this flower so that I can get that tusk out of the way. Do elephant tears. Is anybody doing the glue gun tonight, or are y'all watching? I think Anita's doing it, I remember. Oops. Ah, oh well, that's okay. You like how I reassure myself? It's okay, it's okay. Rachel, Rachel. You're doing the freedom flower, right on. What are you doing, Carrie? Yeah, I didn't want it that fat, but okay. And we're going to go with it. I gotta get a glue stick and rest and stretch the hand. Intermission. Want a snack? This is the intermission break. You're at the drive-in. The dancing commercial. Little Debbie Mother's Day strawberry. So good. Butterfly. Oh, she's doing the butterfly. And they are good. They had lemon, chocolate, and that strawberry for the Mother's Day. I'm kind of stuck on them. I shouldn't even be eating them, honestly. That's just super terrible. But they're good. Don't be me. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I stopped sending candy. Did you notice? Because I kept eating it all. Every once in a while I'll send some. Most of the time it's spicy candy if I send it. Because I like that, but I don't eat it as much. You're doing a ham sandwich. I want to see that. Oh, I bet that tastes yummy, huh? I want to see your tomatoes. Do you put tomatoes on your ham sandwich? Tomato. Sorry. Is that how you say it over there? We're all maters. No, that's just... If you didn't know, Allison is in England, so she's up real late. Or real early. What's it, like 2? 2? It's 8:30. Something. Let's for ham and butter. Ooh, SOS and watermelon. I have not had that for 30 years. At least. Maybe even longer. Last time I had it, we were at a family reunion. The SOS. Everybody makes it a little bit different too. Also, like the little inside parts here, I like do them out here because I make a big mess if I try to be all delicate like that in there. And I don't do these little tiny things, no. In here maybe, I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm trying to think of a good way to accomplish that. Because I am just not as good as AB Creative. But she is so inspiring. Like I said earlier, if you have not checked out her channel, you must. I love everything. Years ago, you guys, when I did the lady face, the lady face, that was her inspiration. And then it was a paint pour face swipe. So cool. I still have that somewhere. I did a couple of them. Don't do him justice, though. I just do not. She's so good. I may have actually pulled that off just now. I don't know. We'll see when it dries. Yep, it's the on a shingle. Dried beef and gravy on toast. Yep, yep, yep. Chip beef. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, I haven't had that in forever. We also used to use the potted um what was that stuff called? Potted meat, I guess. The ham, weird ham can. And then sometimes it was just ham. Um, and I don't know. I know there was something else too. My grandfather used to make it with. It's mainly basically like very thin, like shaved or chipped or dried meat with gravy on toast or biscuits. Yeah, sausage and gravy on biscuits. Yep, my hand's going numb. So is. But I've been doing this since 2 o'clock. I had to practice because I was out of practice. Okay, a little here, a little there. Okay, I think we're ready for the big parts. You guys ready? This is the easy part. The rest of it's easy except for this right here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start with the big places first. I got to make sure my stick is in there. I'm going to just do some little wispies so I can get ready for it. Okay, I'm going to start here. I'm going to go for it. And then let up, let up, let up so you can do it thin. And then, yeah. It's okay if you get the wispies. You can cut them off later. That went well. Okay, start here. Go, 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 go. Let up. I'm going to tie it off here. We'll cut that later. Okay, connect it here. And then there's a piece of ear in here too. And this little bit here. You know, this is so satisfying. It's kind of almost addicting. Alright, gotta let the hand set for a second. Again. We're almost done. Mm-hmm. Corned beef is good. I'm gonna come back and do those little ones. Alright, starting here, gonna go as far as I can. Nice, I made it. Holy moly. I made it. Sorry about the dirty nails. I was making paint. You guys forgive me, right? That's how you get all the pretty paint. I'm gonna start down here. So I had a customer request turquoise in 2 ounces from the Mystic Gems set. And I need to get over to trade, shoot, sorry you guys, I forgot what it's called. Something trade and buy, sell, trade. Anyways, I need to get over there because I need to trade back one because I don't remember how I made it, and for some reason I do not have that recipe card. I don't know, and I don't even have my control, so I'm thinking I just was like, okay, I discontinued it, so it's out of here. But I never in a million years dreamed someone would be asking for it. It wasn't very popular, even though I love that set so much. But it's just, sometimes I don't know if I romance it enough, but you just can't tell how beautiful things are on screen. There's just no way to show you how amazing some of these paints are. I'm not tooting my horn. They are incredible, some of them. And that is a set that is absolutely underrated. It's beautiful, and I should not have wrote it off. But anyways, so anybody wants to trade me a turquoise, we'll discuss it. It's big stuff in it for you. I need it so I can make it again. I think I have all this stuff to do it. I tried to make it last night and I got very close, but it's missing that like bright gold flashy bit, and I don't know what I put in there, so. And I can't remember if I put extra stuff in it either, like, flakes or glitter, or I don't think I put glitter in it. I think it's flakes for sure if I did. Oops. Well, that wasn't supposed to be that big. Give it up. Are you guys impressed with how well you can do the glue on a mat? It's pretty cool, huh? Where'd everybody go? Are you all asleep? Come on. Wake up! Or did everybody go to the kitchen and start cooking because we were talking about potted meat? I actually like Spam. Yeah, I haven't bought it in ages, and it's funny, last year, the 4th of July, or Memorial Day or something, they had a special Spam can out, and I was just amazed at how many Spams were at Walmart. I was like, what in the heck? How in the hell millions of cans of Spam do you sell? I had no idea it was that kind of popular. But it was thousands of cans of Spam stacked to the ceiling. Pretty close. And they were like red, white, and blue. I don't remember the actual decoration, but they were collectors. I'm sorry, I find it funny. Collector Spam. What in the world does that even mean? Collector Spam. Must be the Spam can, right? I can't even. I'm so sorry. I have to gain my composure. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Come back. Come back. Sorry, I'm over here almost crying. Cracking myself up. Because nobody's talking to me. Leave it up to my imagination, guys. I'm going to go nutty over here. All right. Let's start here. Thanks, Heather. I love you. Thank you for listening to me. Astra, your big cat, that humongous cat, wants to go for a walk outside with that big old fox out there. Are you kidding? Allison, your mother sent me that picture of your. Oh my gosh, this is not going well. Okay, I'll be cutting that off. What happened there? Do you guys see that? No, we're not going to play with that. Okay, so we'll come back to that when it cools down. Okay, the eyes. Oh my gosh, these I ain't gonna lie, they're hard, and I messed them up royally, but it still looked okay, even though they were weird. So I'm gonna start here and come around the eye like that, and then pull down on this side. Kind of like that. And then this over here is the part I mess up. Definitely gotta cut that. We'll see how that comes out. Probably not well. Remember, we can trim them, so it's okay if you get it all weird and smeary and it looks funny, because you can manipulate that. And this part too. Very strange to me. Obviously, it's not going to be as small as it is here, because it just ain't happening. I may have to turn my mat around. Definitely going to trim that one too. Astra sounds like what? Whoa, I missed a whole bunch here. Hold up. Thanks, Ted. Oh my goodness. Stinging nettles. Ouch. Poor kitty. That's not even a cat. That's a lion. Or cougar, tiger. It's a all of those things. The cat, they have humongous mancoon. Is that right, mancoons? Okay, eyeball. How old are they now? Like, they gotta be, what, a year or close? Amy Licious, hi. Thank you. I know, don't breathe. Yeah, I've already messed it up, but it's okay. I can fix it. Like here, okay, we're cool enough. I'm gonna cut this off and try again. Put my gun in the holster. Right here. I'm gonna get the scissors. Okay, see? Now that could be something pretty too, couldn't it? Could that be? I don't know. I like it. I have the weirdest stuff saved around here. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm going to try to come from this direction. And maybe hook it. Because I'm terrible at going the other way. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Oh, so close. And I made a bump into it. Jeez, what is it about this? I did not have this kind of trouble over there before. Okay, well. I wonder. Alright, we'll do these other little ones while it's cooling down. Okay, so those in there, I'm going to try to do the bigger ones, and then when I get down to the little ones. Now, like I said, these are not going to be anything like they are there, but it works. And I did find, like, the little pointier they are, they even look better. So, like a blob in the middle, and then pull out to each side a bit. And remember, an elephant is not, it's bumpy. Elephants are bumpy and lumpy. So bumpy and lumpy isn't bad. And you can cut off the ends and make them skinny, so don't trip about the ends. Or the strings. Don't trip. Doesn't help when you're shaking. I really am terrible at going left. But I always have a, if I start over there, even if I start or end over there, it's always big. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, I think I got something here. Nope. Shoot. Okay. Go to the next one. This has got to be painful to watch. Are you guys breathing? Don't breathe. Whew. Maybe. I don't know how far I'll get, but this ain't going too bad now that I don't care anymore. You just gotta quit caring. There you go. I don't care. Blop, blop. No, they're thick, but it's actually okay. Okay, I'm coming out here because they're way too crazy. Okay, I need to make these two. So let's see. Nope. What is the issue with those? Oh my word. That's way too big. Wow. Okay. Concentrate. Maybe. This is not even a. It's just a. What? Oh my gosh! There's a bell. Oh no! Who was the bell? I can't even see who it was. Okay, it was Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Woohoo! Ding dong. Thank you so much. Thank you. Honor by Little Debbie's with that. I appreciate the tip. Thank you, Sandy. Woohoo! Okay. I think I'm going to start over here too. I don't know what's going on with this trunk. It hates me. Okay, this piece here. Oh, come on. Okay, you're out of here. And then we're going to take out this one. And where's the other one? Oh, did I already take it out? Oh, there's these. The tears. We'll get rid of these. And we'll get rid of those later. Connected. Okay. Okay, listen to me, trunk. You and me, we're going to have issues if you don't knock it off. Okay, do I have enough stick here? Okay. Come on. We're so close. You can do it. My hand is like, no, we aren't doing this. What is the issue? Night, Carrie. Hi, Connie. Okay. So for those of you who don't know yet, the patriotic set of Luscious Liquid Gels and Glitter Whip is actually in my store now. And that means you can get free shipping. I think I did it. I think I did it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my gosh, I think I did it. I gotta do a couple more little bitties because that is not gonna cut it. Okay, little bitties. Let's see if I can make some. That might work if I cut it. And then there was something up here I needed. The eyebrow, I think. Okay. How to test this. Okay. This one. Good here. This eye needs some trimming. That might work. Let's check this eyebrow. That's not too bad, actually. Oh, who is that? Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Woohoo! Little Debbie's has a new banana pie too. Banana, like moon pie. Yes, thank you. I'm all over. Oh, and they have a 4th of July thing out right now. Thank you. Boy, I'm going to be able to get a lot this time. All right, this one is way different than the other one. I may have to fix that. Yeah, that's probably not going to work. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just trim off this little bit over here, and then they might look closer to the same. Isn't it crazy? These little things like this make sense if you just trim them up. We're gonna make it work. That might not be. That might be too pointy. But hey, I made some other ones. But those could work for in there, and they're too big for there. So we're gonna use these for the trunk wrinkles, because I'm gonna have to fix those. I can tell you now. So I don't know if you guys caught it, but there is a the background for this I did, and then I posted a video. It's super simple. It's the low viscosity neons. And I just did like a quick background, African safari kind of. Oh no, what just fell down there? Oh, good. Glad I didn't stab my foot. It was the, um, you know, this thing. Weird. Okay, this one. Can work in there too. Oops, get off there. Okay, and this one's gotta get out of there. That's not good. That eye's good. This one's maybe okay. I think that works. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Let go. Oh, mine actually, ouch, sorry. Bumped my head. Sorry for the bumps, guys. I don't like it. It's too thin. Compared to the others, it's too thin, huh? This eyebrow can go back up here because I like it. I don't think we have one for over here, huh? What's this? Whoops. Took a little too much off of there. That probably won't work. Or maybe it will. Like this one. I'll quit fuzzing with it in a minute. But I mean, after all that work, shouldn't we make sure it's like really good? Is that another one? No. Aww. For a bigger bell. You know, I have a couple of them around here. They sing differently. I have 2 of those, and then I have a noise oh, look. I'm sorry. See, I usually get them all in there. And I have a screaming goat. Where is the screaming goat? Go! Oh, I found the goat. Okay. Oh, I might tear the phone out of the cradle. Sorry. Sorry. Get back in there. Here's the goat. It's saying thank you. Screaming goats. Goats are hilarious. My aunt used to have Barbados goats. I do not know if she still does. Or Barbados sheep, I'm sorry, but they look like goats. Have you guys ever seen a Barbados sheep? It looks like a goat. They're cute too when they're babies. Oh my goodness, they're adorable. Not so much grown up, but they're cute when they're babies. I happened to be visiting, how old was I? I think I was like 20, 25-ish. And my grandmother had had her last hip replacement, and I went to stay with her for about a month. And so I went over to my aunt's house, and she had a bunch of them, but there was one little one that wasn't doing well, so it had to be bottle fed. And I was sleeping on the couch, and I got to bottle feed it, so she named it Shelly, which is my nickname. My name is Wanda Michelle, and my family called me Shelly growing up, so she named that one Shelly. I don't even know whatever happened to that one, but don't know. They were feeder sheep. It's sad. I know. Okay, I'm not doing that little one. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, so let's do the fun part now. I'm gonna get the lint roller and get all these little bits out of here. I think I got all the outer ones, right? Oh, there's one. And then we'll put some color. This is the fun part coming up. I mean, it's fun doing that too, but oops, I don't have an eyebrow in there. And I just totally, I think it's right here. Oh my gosh, how funny. Come, can I have the eyebrow back, please? That was close, huh? Okay, no other bits are stolen here. Okay. So, what should we do with it? I know what I want to do with it. I know what I'm going to do with it. You guys just get to watch in pain. We're going to use powder. Woo! Chrome powder. Some chameleon powder. Some really awesome chameleon powder. And some amazing... Oh, I already put them over here. Yeah, chrome and chameleon. How about that? I don't know if that goes here. Oh, look. There's an... Ha! I can do them. Okay. There you go. See, it was meant to be. Do you guys think it looks okay? I mean, I know you can't really tell, but you'll be able to tell when I put the powder on it. Oh, I was going to do the hummingbird, right? Not. No. Okay, those were chameleon. No, those are chromes. And these are chameleons. So this is going on this. I'm thinking this color because, what do you guys think? I know, actually, I think I'm going to do the flowers like, actually, oh my word, I don't know. The flower leaves the green, right? And then maybe the flowers should be blue. But our elephant, what color do you think? I got one more. Okay, I'm going to put numbers on them because you guys are going to vote, okay? Are you down for that? Everybody awake? Wake up. Oops, sorry. Wake up. Wake up. Okay, these are chromes. One, right? Number 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then these are chameleon. So, we're going to vote. Okay, I don't care what color goes where. Can you guys see it? So the elephant is going on here, on this right here. What do you guys think for the colors there? Hi, Anita. Clap, clap, clap. There's the colors. Can you see them? And then here's the background. So I'm going to pull the elephant up and we're going to place it on the rock so we can get a good look at it. And then I'll glue it down after I put the powder on it because I don't want to get powder all over the rock, even though I'm pretty sure it would be okay. But I don't want to. I don't want to. All right, elephant is now on the rock. I gotta zoom out though, because, oh my gosh, it looks like terrible. For a second, it will. Okay. So here's our elephant. And, you know, the eyes and stuff will go in there. Okay, so going back up. Are you guys keeping track? Okay, team. It's up to you to pick my winners because I can't see all the comments. So, let's give a couple minutes for the numbers to come in, and then I'll be waiting for, let's see. Jen, you want to give me the, who's here? Is Jen here? And let's see. Gosh, who's up there? I see Jen and Deborah. And right now, I think that's all I can see. Jen and Deborah. Okay. I see number 2 for the elephant. A second. Oh, hi, Lauren. A second number 2. I have a 6 and a 3 and a 6. Elephant. 4 for the flowers. 3. Gosh, we're all over the road here. 2. I think I have 3 threes for the elephant. What is 3? Oh, that's not a bad idea. 3 for the elephant. Okay, the blue. And then hi, Lauren. Oh, I lied. What'd you lie about? Amy Malicious. Okay, so what are we going with, Jen? J Sparkle Tangerine Pants. Just kidding. 6 and 3 tied for the winner of. Okay, so 6 and 3. 6 and 3. Oops. 6 and 3. I'm going to do a little thing so you guys can see a sample of it. I'm going to do some of this one. No, I'm not. I'm I'm gonna do some of this one. So you can see these two colors. And then I'm gonna use number 1 for the foliage. Okay. So, oops, hang on, I'm gonna do it over here over the trash can. It only takes a tiny bit of that powder to go. So this is number 6. That's number 6. Okay, and then number 3 was the other one. So number 6 is a chameleon and number 3 is a chrome. So there will be no shift, but it is very, 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 very chromy. So pretty. Okay. There's the two colors. F1 here. I think that is definitely a good one for the elephant for sure. Isn't that great? That's a perfect color. You guys are good. What do you think? Okay, we'll do 6 for the elephant. And then, what do we got for, I think I want to say 2 for the flower, but I don't know. Let's see if it'll show up. Yeah, me too. I vote 3. That's my vote, Yeah. Where'd it go? Okay, so this is the magenta chrome color. Oh gosh, look at that. So I think it'll show up, yeah? Yeah. Should that be that should be the flower, huh? That should be the flowers. Oh my gosh, sorry. I get excited. And then this. Oh, I love it. This one will be the leaves. This green is very, very green. I say that. Put it next to the gold and it looks gold. Okay, it's a green gold, but it's green. It'll work. It'll be green. See, especially against this dir. I should put it right. Like that. To be kind of like right there. Boom, boom. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do, what's the best way to do this? I think I'm going to use my finger on some parchment paper. Eyeballs. You guys are so awesome hanging out, just watching my crazy. Hang out with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Oh, there's 12, 11, 12. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. I'm going to grab a brush for this. Or maybe I'll try the eyeshadow thingy. Good night. Night, Jax. Hugs. We'll see some hairs. That's okay. We'll cut those off in a minute. Quit touching it, dummy. Ooh, that does work better. You get more chrome. Uh-oh. Did it boot me? There's the 2-hour mark. How funny. Here we go again. YouTube likes to kick me off at 2 hours. So if you can hear me, say hi. I got booted just for a second. Oops. Oh, okay. I'll do 2. Yay, I'm still here. Thank you. It is kind of hard to tell what's what, but I think we're gonna do okay. So did you guys think it was gonna work like the elephant, or do you think I was gonna flop? I wasn't confident. I mean, I know I did one in advance, but I didn't think it was very good. But I'm glad it turned out okay. I wouldn't call it the best, but I think it's all right. I mean, it's not the worst, for sure. Is that a word? Worst, for sure. Ah, oh well. So the elephant's gonna have a little on the snout trunk horn. I might be tired. Okay, let's get the blue on there. Aw, thank you. Okay. What's that? I think that's supposed to be green. Oh, this blue is going to be fantastic because it's going to look gray against that background. Yep, we got some strings to cut off. It's okay. I need to buy some of those locking tweezers. Nice. Cool. So the watercolor chrome and chameleons works good too. Right on. What is this right here? Is that? I think that's a leaf. I'm gonna call it a leaf. It is a leaf. Huh. Did I miss a part there? No. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna dust this off over here and get our rock prepped. So cool. That was fun. Oh yeah, I gotta get all the stringy bits off of there. Okay. Stringy bits. You are out of here. Okay, Fluffy, where'd you go? I don't know, so I'll get another one. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. I did it again, huh? Oops, I did it again. I forgot about all these. How am I even gonna do that? Oh, I know, Jen, you just told me dirt, huh? I'm a dingling. Okay, so since I need these face up, we're gonna put them on here. So I think they should probably be, should they be the same color? Sorry. Should they be blue, you think? I guess to match, huh? Gosh, there's 12 of these things. So smart, Jen. Oh, it's not cling wrap, but, or the present seal, but it works. Nope. Yep. Nope. Okay. I don't know. All right, blue. Come back here. So for the eyes, well, it'll work for holding on to them while I'm doing this, that's for sure. I think I'm going to make those eyes, what do you think, green? And not the brow parts, but the eyeball. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, let's do one of these colors. Uh-huh. It probably wouldn't even show up, huh? Purple eyeballs. Yes, why not? Playful eyes. It's just gonna look like the chrome powder, probably. Silly me. Oh, but I think that makes a big difference, though, making the eyeballs a different color, huh? Oh, shoot. Okay, boy. Yeah. Well, at least they're not the super stringy fine ones, right? So, imagine. Isn't it pretty with the colored eyes? What do you think? It might be. Okay, I'll be doing this until tomorrow. But at least they're not flying around, right? I'm not going to pick all these off yet until we're ready to put them on the rock. Okay. I just wanted to see the eyes. That's so good. Oh, close the powder. Close the powder. Glinda, thank you. Okay. Here we go. Dust, dust, dust. Oh yeah, I was trimming and then I saw that I forgot those. Mm-hmm. Pluck those hairs. Sorry. And when you know, huh? I need my other tweezers. Oh, so. Okay. Okay. Oh, heck. Gotta get out of the way for a minute. Okay, here comes, we're gonna do a preliminary viewing. You guys did good. You picked the perfect colors. Very good. Very, very good, you guys. Very good. I missed the spot. Shame on me. Cool. Okay, to glue it on, I am going to actually, should I just put some sealer here? Or actually put it on the, I think I will, just in case, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know, because I want to do another thing, so yeah, I'll do it that way. Put some here upside down. I'm going to grab a disposable brush and my Gorilla Glue, this kind, which, by the way, worked out pretty good as a sealer. I know it's not for outside rock. If you're putting your rocks outside, do not use it. But I gotta say I'm pretty impressed with it as a sealer. I used it on my Luna moth the other day. Do you guys remember that rock I did the other day, last live? I think I don't remember what day it was, but might have been a Wednesday. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, I'm just gonna take it out of here. Gold chameleon in the center of the flowers. I don't think it'll work, but you know what? Maybe if I take off what's in there. Let me try. Because it's already been sealed, so it won't take anything right there. But I can take it off with alcohol maybe, and then it might be sticky again, you know? Yeah, I can do that. Okay. I can also put rhinestones on there if we don't, if it doesn't work. It might not. We'll see. Gold chameleon. It's kind of a green gold, but I don't have the actual gold right here. But I can go get gold. I don't know. We'll try this first. Works a little bit. What do you think? That did help, huh? There you go. Thank you. Did I move it up enough, Glenda? I'm sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, so here I'm going to put the lid back on the powder. I'm destined to make a mess with the powder. I'm surprised they allow me to have it. But how do you make paint without the pigment? Oh no. Okay. Just going to do too much because it'll just leak out everywhere, right? Whoops. All right, these tweezers are gonna have to be given a bath. with alcohol. This stuff doesn't wash off with water, so it is water-based, but it doesn't like scrub up very well. I think I got everywhere, or close to everywhere. It's okay, because it'll all be sealed in the end. Alright guys, here we go. This is going to be tricky too, trying to get it on here straight. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah. It's totally going to be fun. Okay, well. That was pretty close. Not too bad. Pretty close, but no. Yeah. I'll be sealing it with the same thing so that it isn't all weird in one place and not the other. Has blue all over it. No. Oh no. At least I got my smock on. I'm wiping it all over me. I don't seem to be allergic to this stuff, so. Okay. Does that look okay? Is it too, kind of too far this way, huh? You know what? I think that's going to be good enough. I don't have my swabs, or I would just grab those. I'll use one of these. Oh, that works pretty good. I don't care that the glue's there, it's that it has the powder from, I guess it got on the back side. So now there's chameleon powder all over the rock. You probably can't see it, but I can. It'll drive me crazy. Okay. Does it look straight? Or does it look ridiculous? Okay, what'd I miss? Aw, thanks, Amy. Yay. Aw, thanks, Deborah. Thank you, guys. All you guys. Thank you, thank you. Aliens? What? Wait, I missed it. All I see is aliens. All right. Oh, I gotta do the other part. Where did I put the eyes? Whew, that was a close call. Are you guys sick of me? We'll be here until... Oh, God, we lost 10 people in a minute. Whoops. Sorry. This is going to be fun. I'm just guessing where they might go. That looks pretty good. You know, I think I'm going to start guessing more. Okay, that's not right now. She just looks mad. Okay, we'll fix you, sister. Don't you worry. Really? Hmm. Let's look. That's pretty close. Okay, we got that lines up with that. So you got to go there. Lines up with the second one, pretty much. That looks not right. Too far apart. I don't know. Jeez. Come on. It looks so much better the other way. Actually, I think it goes. I can't tell if that even looks like elephant placement there. Okay, it's good. I don't care. I mean, I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't, but I don't, but I do. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and seal it with this later. So that's why I'm just smearing it in here. I made up my mind. Are the eyes just really wrong? In the wrong place, or maybe it'll work. Guess this one goes between the eyes. Well, that probably, maybe I should have put these out first. Huh? Wow, I cannot. That helps a lot. Ouch. I needed. How many tools does it take to get the wrinkles on the elephant's face? Wow, there's 12 of these, y'all. It's gonna be 14 hours later. You know I don't have patience. This is testing me for sure. Okay, the press and seal is definitely the way to go. Probably this is the stickiest lint roller ever. It's like a mega, mega sticky dry cleaners lint roller. Industrial. Something tells me these aren't. Okay, two more, and then we're done. And then we're done with this part. You know, I think I might end with that one, maybe. Because I don't know if this one's going to fit. Good enough. You know me, though. I got to put something right there. Because I roll that way. But I already had it picked out. Ain't it cute? Oh, no. I love it. Jeez. Oh, it doesn't look good that way, though. Here, let me... There, see? Isn't it cute? Look at the baby. Though this does need something. It looks very something. Not... Maybe that wasn't the right background, but... Life is cake. Okay. It is down. All right. Well, let's see. What, I didn't do background for anything else. I think maybe, should we put some, what would that be? Something in there? I don't know if I can do it with the glue on there, but what do you guys think about the background? Should I just leave it? It's kind of bleh. Work on this one. So this, I need a probably recommendation by Allison. Said a stronger, firmer brush, which I do have. I have these little scruffy brushes that will really get it done. Get those little bits out of there. And then, should I do something with this one background or glossy shots, or what do you guys think? No, it won't fit on that rock. It's as big as the elephant is. I could make another little something though to go on there for sure. I think I like it. No worries. Hey, no worries, no worries. Not at all. So I don't know what this is called, and I think Mary, right? Reeves sent me this. I don't know. Mm, it might have been Glenda. Apologies for not remembering which. Because it's very beautiful. And I think this just looks so good on there. But I'm not 100% certain. If I want to do like some glossy shots and satin shots and the shots and the shots. Oh my gosh, but what color? Oh, yes, grape jelly would be pretty, huh? What color do you guys think? Lotus flowers are kind of lighter, right? Like a pinky yellowy. Maybe I should be going the other direction. I have Touch of Sunshine, which is like a golden pearl. And I don't think I have the other one. Of course I don't. It's the pinker one, or the moon something. Pink moon. Here's the pearl here. But I make paint, so I can make any color I want. So what color do I want? Tell me, I'll make it right now. Oh my word, I know, I'm spoiled. Spoiled. 'Cause I'm spoiled. Do you guys know that song, Spoiled? Many people have sang it, but Joss Stone, oh, knocks it out of the park. So good. Oh, that girl. She gives me goosebumps. She's so good. Oh, look what I found. This one. Oh gosh, cake in a mug. That's it. We're going to have to talk. So if you guys have satin shots or glossy shots, some of them have to be stirred. Stirred before shaking. Or stirred, not shaken. You can shake them. They don't do anything. They won't move if you shake them. Poker. No. Okay, I showed it to you guys, and then I put it where? Oh, ridiculous. Okay, I found one. Okay, so into the jar we go, all the way to the bottom, and then hold the top And then you got to look so you can see this stuff down there moving around, because the pigment settles down at the bottom. Or you can twist this thing like this and then crack it to the side. Right here. And the lid will come off, or the cork will come out most of the time. You're like, yeah, yeah. Okay, there it comes. Then you can just override that whole business there and stick a skinny spoon in there. Like I said, I'm impatient. And if you don't know what a skinny spoon is, it's a spatula. Spatula. I don't know why I talk like that. I watch too much Medea, I think. Test this. I'm going to test it on. I don't know. I think I want it a little pinker. So I'm going to add some of the wraps. Red raspberry. And of course, I got to stir that one too. Seriously. By your love. Okay. Let's make some colors. Oh yeah. Okay, that's too much. Too much red. Okay, get it. Grape jelly, come rescue us. Definitely pulling the berry. Okay. We're getting better. What do you guys think of this color? For this one, I need the top coat. Put that down. Seriously. I got a little bit in here, not much, but yeah, I think I'll use this. It's the foil varnish, but that works too. Because it'll seal the foil and to the rock. You know, I'm having so much fun doing this. It's ridiculous. I don't get to paint very often or play just with you guys. And actually, I lie. That was just a lie. Okay, I don't get to paint that often, but I have actually in the last couple of weeks done quite a few projects that you have not seen. Yep. I did record them, but I noticed some people getting irritated because I wasn't going live with it. But, you know, sometimes I don't feel well, so I'd rather save that negativity and paint my way out of it than to go live and let it rub off on you guys, you know? So every once in a while, lately, I just have been hitting record instead of going live. It's not depression or nothing. I just get in pain sometimes, and that pain makes life miserable. It's the joy stealer, right? Okay, that is down. Let's put some paint in there. Even straight. Okay. I think I want... Do you guys like this color here? This one? I'm gonna try it. It may just disappear here, huh? Oh, that's a good color. But I'm gonna use it like with the lighter color. Some sunshine. And like drag them in together. If you don't know what glossy shots are, oh my goodness, are you in for a treat? They are super sticky, glossy, yummy. That's what those are. Satin shots, they dry kind of semi-gloss because they have full-on pigment in them, powder pigment, so they're a little different. This is going to be really pretty though. It's almost like a paint skin. Look. Can you see it? Oh, my flashes. Why? What do you guys think of that? I can drag another color through it too, like stained glass. That's what this stuff is for, the faux stained glass look. I like that. Do you like that? Tell me it's good. Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna get serious here. I would put it in a bottle, but geez, it'll take an hour. So maybe I can do it this way. You know, I'm gonna thin it out a bit, because that way we can do it faster. You know, yeah, that's never gonna work. Why did I even think that would work? It's clogged. I know that. See, I'm on bottle maintenance, y'all. Do your bottle maintenance. Do you think I do? I'm terrible. But I have bottles if you guys need them. I have the needle nose bottles. There we go. Movement. Here we go. I don't even think that, I don't know if they're in the store even right now. I hope they are, but I don't know if they are. I do need to make a lot of things. My stock is like really low. I haven't had time. Okay, drag the Yeah, that's awesome. I'm really liking that. I don't like that it's covering it. I can't, I'm not patient enough to not get it on the stuffs. I could just switch over to glossy shots because they're transparent, but yeah, this is just wiping it out. Goodness, silly me. You know what? I think I'm just going to trade over to a single liner brush. Don't be silly. That'll get it in there, I think. Let me see. I'm going to lift it up so you guys can see it. Is it just too gross? Does it look like that death plant? That flowering, stinking plant? I think it's pretty, but you guys can't see the shimmer in there, but when it dries, it'll dry like really shallow, close to the surface of the stone. I'm just going to put some clear in there, see what it looks like on its own. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Oh, I love that. So when this sinks down in there, it's gonna really look like, um, the different poured. I don't know how they make stained glass like that, but it's all swirly and when they're blowing it or whatever they do with it to make those glass panels, and then they break it all into little pieces. Have you guys seen them? Is it Murano glass ceilings, like in Las Vegas? Oh, so pretty. Is that the Bellagio? I think. I think it's Bellagio that has it. I lived there for too long. Hmm. I think the coolest part about glossy shots and satin shots is when you're done, you do not have to seal it. It is sealed. You can, especially if you don't like semi-matte, like with the satin, but you don't have to. It looks like Murano glass a little bit. Oh, this is so fun. Love it. Yeah, that's all dirty, dry. Dang. That was fast. See how pretty? It's like almost like cloisonne. Do y'all know what that is? I'm sure you do. I didn't mean that how it sounded. Kind of, a little bit, maybe not. I don't know. See, you don't have to paint pour to get the paint pour look. I am terrible at paint pouring. So, shortcut sister, that's what you can call me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shh. You didn't see nothing. Brand new. No panicking. Alcohol, guys. Fast. Works fast. It is water-based, but don't leave it sit there because it dries fast too. Okay. Back to business. Whew, that was close, huh? I'm glad it was that and not like concentrates because that would have just stained it forever. And this stone is way too pretty to be playing around like that. Oops, what did I? Oh, I'm sorry. What are we doing? What's the question? I'm sorry. What are glossy shots made of? Technically, it is a type of resin, but it's not the kind you're thinking. It's actually a very thick varnish, gloss thick varnish that is for faux stained glass painting. So it works better on flat surfaces because it's a little bit more fluid than you would want it to be to paint. It does paint on glass, yes, absolutely. But it might drip a little if you do it, if you're painting on it this way. So I do suggest working on, if you're working on a glass or something. I have one here that I did. Hold on, I'll show you. It does work, but small, small little pieces. Like seriously, I just did this little piece right here with blue, but this is satin shots. I don't remember the color, but and then this is neon blue glossy shots. So absolutely works on ceramic. You do not have to fire it. It needs to be sealed. Oops, ceramic or pottery or whatever. Otherwise, it'll just soak in like everything else does. So, but it's really cool. It's a shortcut to get to the fun, stained glass look. There's many tutorials using it on, well, I say many, I don't know, maybe it doesn't, on my this channel, YouTube channel. I forget where I'm at. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, who knows. I even venture over to TikTok sometimes. So I'm thinking that if I do this again, I would probably outline the lotus onto the stone. But unfortunately, in order for this to work, it needs the outline or dimensional paint or something to give it ridges. Otherwise, it just, goes everywhere. So I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like I want to control it more so it's not covering up the beautiful foil. I guess you could do the color first and then the foil, but you'd have to use like because by then the stickiness that happens naturally with the glue stick would be gone. But you can use my non-UV foil glue adhesive and then let it dry for 30-ish and then put this on. It's very sticky, so the foil would definitely stick to it, but if this had any tacky to it at all, it would also stick to that. So I have my fan on, so these are drying out pretty fast over here. Come on, I just need a little more. Darn it. Oops. Okay, I need a lot more, I guess. Actually, I probably will use all that. Oh, it's so nice when it's fresh. It's like, there you go. But they are made to be thin. They're concentrated pretty much, so there I do have the thinner also available. There's a little space under this side over here. It's eating my paint. It's going under it. Oh, I love that. Look at that. I'm gonna do that in these. Oh yes, that's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, it's coming together. I wish I could have music playing, or music that I like. I guess I can have music, but I don't. You know, I actually had some music made for me by AI recently for one of my videos, and somebody told me it was terrible. It said it's great, but the music sucks. I was like, I thought it was beautiful. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Oh my gosh. Like, I only had two comments, and one was the music is terrible. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Wow. It cost me all my what do you call it? Credits for the month too. But that's okay. I learn. Yeah, whatever. Down, down. Okay. I realize it looks like a soupy mess, but when it dries, I think it's going to be a lot better looking than what we think. And if it was one of you that said it, I'm okay with that. I just sometimes it hits me in the feels. But I need to know these things, right? Not everything is for everybody. Wowee. 13 of you are still hanging on. It's been like 3 hours. Thank you guys. I'm running out of paint. I'm so close. Urgh. I apparently can't do it without making a mess, right? Gee whiz. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I'm gonna take some thinner that's thick. Wait, what was I doing with it? Oh yeah. Just want to make sure those center sections don't pop up. I think that is fabulous. It's so pretty. I gotta get this out of here because I'm making a mess with it. Hmm. Can you? I have a full top coat somewhere, which I need. And that's, I don't know where it is. That's okay. I don't want to go into the other room and get my gallon because that's too much to deal with right now. is how this is going to roll. I'm just sealing the gold leaf and the sections at the same time. Pretty cool. I think I'm going to leave the stone matte as long as I don't make a mess outside of it. I like the I can't, my words, I lose my words. Lovely menopause. Love it. They should just call it, you know, returning to non-educated brain. I mean, you can't even make a sentence half the time. Am I alone in this? Do you guys struggle? Like, it's a serious problem. I think there needs to be way more help for menopause. Or at least understanding, huh? I'm going to change this to the menopause channel, okay? We're going to take a pause for the menopause. And now my fingers are stuck together. This is not usually how I would be doing this. Oh goodness. Wow. Well, I hope it makes it. I got a little bit to go here. I didn't do that yet, did I? Well, at least it dries fast, the paint, so that you can varnish it pretty quick. I know that's not quite dry yet, but it's okay. So I'm already looking forward to going, getting scared here in a little bit. I'm like a glutton, you know? Like, oh yeah, that was terrible. Let's do it again. It's like, that sounds awful. What time? Yep, I'm that person. Not good. I am so not a good influence. Oops. I can't separate my fingers, but the varnish is dripping. At least it's, you know, there's something good coming out of it. I can't remember if I did this. I don't think I did. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say I did, even if I didn't, because I gotta wash my hands. Alright, guys, I think I'm getting loopy here, so I'm gonna go. And I will try to post some pictures, but it'll be in our group. So if you want to see everything finished and discuss it and post your own pictures and see all the events over there with the prep and, you know, discussion videos, come over to Creative Rock Art and Foil Techniques on Facebook. Request to join if you're not a member. Make sure you answer all the questions so that I can let you in. And then you can jump in there and participate with us. And always, always, always comment on the event. Comment here. And if you did participate, you know, paint or whatever, post that, because we do random giveaways. And it's basically based on participation. So if you've commented, if you've posted your work, if you've, you know, been interactive with a post or the group or whatever, that's how you become included in the giveaways. So be present. That's all. Be present for presents. And we do giveaways every month. So there's usually at least 5. Sometimes there's over 15. Just depends on the time of year and the cash flow, pretty much. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you to my team. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love everybody. I love you all so much. But thank you guys for keeping it together out there. I appreciate you more than you know. And thank everybody for the tips. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get lots of Little Debbie and some coffee to go with it. Boo. No ADHD happening here, huh? There we go. Bye. That's mood paint. Bye, guys. Good night.